Hi, Debbie. My name is Anya Solitaire. I'm with my friends Fred and Sarah as well. We spoke with Rory about shooting footage with him and his son about the Goatman. So they gave us your phone number because they said that it's on your land.
We've only been out here for like 8 years, and I've known the story of the Goatman since high school. And we used to drive out this road when we were young. But I myself have no experience with him.
Uh-huh.
I really don't even know a lot, other than I read on the internet about him. So I don't know how much I myself or my husband can help you. You're more than welcome to come out and look around the area. I mean,
would you have any objection to us camping out there that
overnight?
night? Yeah, Thursday night.
Oh, nighttime is the scariest time, so I suppose that is when you want to do it, huh? Thank you. Okay, well, this will be interesting.
Yeah, it should be fun. Okay, have a good day.
Like the green screen? Yeah, like those stuff. This is real action, Josh. This is none of that fake green screen.
Oh, I guess we can tell you about us. So we're making a web series about people's experiences with the supernatural. We're not necessarily ghost hunters, but
we say that because we have no equipment to hunt a ghost.
No qualifications, really.
Yeah,
but we know that there are ghost stories out there, and that people believe in them, and we're really excited to hear it from your point of view as 12-year-olds growing up in a place that has something called the Goatman. I mean, like, what is that like? What is the Goatman?
I've seen videos. I heard he hung people from trees. By the way,
it's that.
Yeah,
he slit their throat and then hung them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
What does he look like?
A
goat.
He looks
like
standing on two legs, man.
He's all hairy with horns.
Yeah, but goats
Carries
are
around
kind of
an
small,
axe.
right?
Yeah, but he's a little
He's like
big.
a big goat.
He carries an axe.
At first I thought it was gonna be like a centaur, like
he looks
like
Gandalf.
goat body
Yeah.
and then like head, but it's actually like reverse. It's weird.
Did you guys hear his origin, how he was created?
I did.
What'd you hear?
Well, I heard that him and his family. Well, I've heard many stories. Like, both of his parents were in the car, and I heard one story where he had his brother in the car, and one where he didn't have a brother in the car. But they were going off the twisty turn thingies in Hogsback, and two goats jumped out and they drove off a cliff. And Goatman survived, and the two goats took him in.
Oh.
Anybody who drives over there, he always jumps in, and then if there's any survivors, he takes them into his cave and eats them.
There's also more satanic and demon-like stories about him too.
Where there's a bunch of cars at the bottom of the hills. Through the
Really?
cracks.
You're kidding?
Yeah. And
Like
you can-
just stacks of them?
Yeah, they're like from
Hogsback?
the 50s
Yep.
and 60s. Yeah, they're all
Wow.
laying down in the valleys.
So it's like a graveyard there of
I
cars. And
suppose if Goatman did jump out,
one with
the car would go right off.
Right.
you'd swerve. Absolutely. Yeah.
We'll go out.
I think
and around.
it's going to be cool to see if Goatman is actually a thing. But if Goatman is actually a thing,
I'm
then
running.
it won't be cool anymore.
I'm gone.
I think it's more believable than the Loch Ness Monster. Probably just because there's legends that he lives around these parts. But
These
like,
parts.
I've never been
On a horse or on a buggy?
And it was a wooden wheel that broke.
Yeah.
That's the whole.
So that's
premise
yeah,
of that.
yeah.
It's just been adapted by little thought processes, but yeah, that's the first one.
that's the first death.
You ready to go to the woods?
Oh, and the
If he wants to make a giant wish on this giant, no, it's all gone away. Oh, I wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish we won't find Goatman tonight.
Oh,
I wish
I
that we
kinda
don't
want
find. I wish that we don't die.
that's more appropriate.
So we found a trail. Now this is the trail that the Goatman goes down.
Okay,
Mr. Goatman!
how are we gonna get back up?
Mr. Goatman?
I would advise guy is not going down the trail.
Yeah.
But we can because we've got at the head of our party here we have Trippy McTrippington.
Yeah. Good point. Actually, can you point that out again? I didn't even film it.
Right here. All the way down. And then there's more after that up there too.
That's so curious because this is right where we started to see 2-foot trails coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why they all stopped right here because there's trails. Yeah. You heard that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it was a motor?
I hear that too. Yeah. What? Shut up. Shut up. We should be totally having.
Oh, it's done. I'm like, wait.
Oh, that's a hunter. Shut up.
It's a car.
You hear that?
It's a car.
Well, that one is, but before.
Before it was really
If
strange.
it was wind going through a tree, sounded quite odd.
I don't know about you, but I'm like very absolutely in the wheelies.
You getting the wheelies?
I am. Are you at all?
No.
I'm on top of the world. And you're on top of a tree. There's mushrooms. Oh my god. Guys, let's eat them. Fun guy. I'm a fun guy. Yeah, right.
I'm a fun
No,
guy.
you're a dead guy. It seems like there's a hill over that way. I feel all the hill. Hey guys, look at how skilled I am. Oh! Oh, dang it. Oh, that's Echo's guy. Echo!
We're outside.
Ooh.
Woo! My name is... No. Go,
I'm a
man, we're
ninja.
coming for you.
Keep blinding me with that.
Where'd you learn to do that?
What?
Do you take self-defense classes?
No. I kind of teach myself a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Taught himself how to read.
Just make sure you don't hit anybody.
How to speak. Ah!
You're actually really good at that.
Seriously. It's insane. Until he hits himself.
I just hit myself.
Here, do it again.
I thought that was me, but it wasn't.
What? You do swing it, like do that like swinging. Wait, there's a tree over there? What was that plant? Ah! What the heck? That's not funny.
Watch
It's
this
like
one.
solid.
Oh gosh, here.
It broke my stick. Let me try. My stick's unbreakable.
No, boys.
Ow!
Watch where you're swinging that.
Told you it was unbreakable. Look
at my stick.
Very sharp. Look
Right here.
Look at it. Before it snaps. Look at those
I'm
things.
in dark.
Ooh, there's the bathroom. Ooh, good.
Put my yellow water.
Yeah, you carry your own yellow water.
I see you. Yeah, you could totally make a float. He lied to you. He lied.
1919. Okay, so 1920 or something?
Maybe that's when it became a basilica.
Basilica, okay.
I don't know. We'll have to review the history.
Some French dude was here in like 1868. But you gotta imagine, like, this has been at least a century and a half in the making. That thing you do.
You do that thing you do, breaking my heart in 2,000,000 pieces.
So do you guys feel holier?
Breaking my heart in 2,000,000 pieces.
Hey, we're having fun. What are you doing?
footage. Just turn around and both of you are pointing your cameras at me. Wait, hold on. Someone taught me how to like drink stuff for commercials. Look at it. Holy water, good for me and Jesus. Thanks, Jesus.
Just give it to me. Give it to me already. I want it.
No. So fresh and delicious.
That was a whole lot of trespassing. Those woods, they're a little spooky. They're not so bad.
Well, all woods are kind of spooky.
All woods are kind of spooky. I've been to some scary woods. And
Like
those
the
were
ones you
not
told
like
us-
scary woods.
Like the ones you
like
told
the
me.
ones I told you guys about. But I will be honest, when we were walking down Hogsback Road, you know that feeling?
Yes.
When you feel
I know what you're talking about.
You feel like you're starting to like get afraid and
Yep.
you don't know why, and it feels like something is holding your heart.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like out of nowhere I got that feeling on Hogsback Road, and I like was not expecting it. It was like,
Well, were you like thinking
Yeah,
you were...
especially on our way back.
Is that why you were breathing so heavy?
yeah.
Because I heard you breathing really heavy.
I don't know what I came up here thinking if I believed in the Goatman, but after the feeling I got on that road, I'm dead serious. I believe in the Goatman because I got really inexplicably petrified. So sometimes you're out in the world and you get feelings that feel really unnatural and really weird, and you try to ignore them, but they're your instincts, you know? So my mom used to tell me something that like her, you know, she was friends who were cops, and her cop friends used to tell her, which is that if you think that something is watching you, or you think you're being watched, you are. So just take that with you when you go into the world and you go into the woods and you're thinking about the Goatman, is that sometimes it's just your imagination getting the better of you, but sometimes there's something in your gut that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up, and that makes your skin crawl.
I know.
And it's not just your imagination inventing things. It's something deep inside of you that knows something that you don't, and you don't know why. Because you wear clothes and drive around in cars.
This is a conspiracy theory to make people believe that global warming isn't real.
What?
That the moon is going away from us. The moon and making
Is
this
going
Do tell, Anya.
Global warming is just scary.
That is really scary.